Hi everyone, I'm Jeff Teague. I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm your Toyota resource. Today we're looking at the all-new 2022 GR86. This is the premium GR86 and it's also 6-speed manual. What? Now of course this is far from the first time we've ever heard the term 86, but GR86, it's new in the US and it comes with 4 different trim levels. You can get the base or the premium. This is the premium. In both of those trims, you can get 6-speed automatic with paddle shifters, or you can get 6-speed manual, and that's what we have in this raven colored one right here. And then let's talk about price. The factory MSRP on this particular beautiful beast right here, $30,300. That does not include the $980 for destination delivery. That's layman's terms for what it takes to get a vehicle from the factory to any dealership across the country. So add in another $930, about $31,300 plain. It's about $31,300. And then you'll add in options that could be added at the regional assembly port, like you might add floor mats, maybe paint protection, anything like that that customizes it and makes it your own. And then you've got your taxes, your state registration, all that jazz to get you to your final price. Let's walk around the car. We're gonna vlog it. Me and my shadow. Plain. So let's look at this at different angles. We'll look at it from up above. I just love the sportiness, and think you can get a vehicle like this starting at $30,000. Let's call it $31,000. No, let's call it $31,300. Boy, that is beautiful. Look at that spoiler on the back. It really adds character. It adds a whole different level. I think this is truly why people came up with the term taking it to the next level. Taking it to the streets. That's right, Michael McDonald, because you can take this to the streets, to the track, because it's track tuned. You can change one of your driving modes to track mode, and you can also set on your multi-information display your lap time. Now, looking inside, we can clearly see there is a back seat. I'm not sure that this is a vehicle where you'd take 3 of your friends and say, hey, let's go cruise the Ave, but you might. Now take a look at these seats. It's chiming at us. It likes us. It really likes us. Those are not blue pedals. You take that off, then you get the metallic sport pedals. And then looking into the back seat, you see all of the legroom. It's tremendous. Is this the reason why people came up with the term JK, LOL, LMAO? Anyway, there's not much legroom, but you can shift either of the front seats to give more or less legroom. In fact, you can see that there are latches available for child safety seats, which is interesting to me. Get your babies ready. So let's start this sucker up and see how it sounds, huh? And then let's talk about engine performance here. And you know, it used to bother me, a prop rod. We do so much of our servicing at the Toyota service centers that I don't know the last time I've actually opened up a hood on a vehicle that I've owned. It just doesn't happen all that much. So I don't care if it has the hydraulic lifts or the prop rod so much. I do like that it's over on the side here. I just reviewed a Ford Bronco Sport for ToyotaJeff reviews, and that has the prop rod close to the center. Hard to access that. Look at this baby right here. It's a boxer engine. I am just a boxer, though my story's seldom told. Yeah, Simon and Garfunkel. And what are we looking at here? This is a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder boxer engine, dual overhead cam, 16 valves. It produces 228 horsepower, 184 pound-feet of torque. It's matched, this one, with a 6-speed manual transmission. Now for suspension, it has circuit-tuned McPherson strut suspension in the front and multi-link rear suspension in the back. And what do you get? Well, you get responsive handling, certainly at the track, certainly on the road, but it's soft and it's smooth, and it shifts smooth like butter. This is probably the best view to get a look at this sloping half pipe here. This actually helps with performance, aerodynamics, but also with looks. It certainly adds a whole different level of sportiness to this vehicle. I just love it. It's out there, it's ostentatious, it's showy, but it shows off what you bought. Take a look at the taillights as they wrap around here. You can see the vortex generator. That helps with efficiency as well. They're so small, but they really pack a mean punch, pulling air. And then we've got a diffuser down here. This sucker's still smoking. Holla. So we've got 2 exhaust pipes here. Gazoo Racing. See the backup camera kind of hidden in there? Now let's take a look at this. Oh, GR86. What a logo. Now look here at the space. Ah, interesting. Very interesting. What's even more interesting is you can put the back seat down, so it does have a purpose, and it's to see that multimedia touchscreen. No, actually, so that you can stack things up on the inside or in the trunk area. Now you've got a 100% flat surface, so you can do more with it. And then also, if you ever see this on any of your vehicles, it actually glows in the dark. I don't know if we can show that, but it glows in the dark in case somebody gets trapped in there, kidnapped, stuck, trapped. That way you can get out. See? I'm glowing. Now feast your eyes on this beautiful profile. I would swipe. This right here takes 93, so it takes premium octane fuel. The fuel tank is 13.2 gallons and it averages MPG, depending on how you drive it, of course. If you drive it like you stole it, well, then you bought yourself a GR86. But if you drive it like you stole it, you might get a little bit worse than what's posted. It's 20 in the city, 27 on the highway, 22 combined. And as we kind of waddle our way over here, we've got the tires are Michelin Pilot Sport tires. They're 215 40R18. Then we've got this gloss black multi-spoke 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spokes. We've got arrow right here, and then we've got multi-use function here. It opens up, but it also does a smart key function. If you see these 2 parallel lines, that means you can open it with the key right here, in your purse, in your pants pocket, and then it's got smart key push button start. I'll show you that GR logo push button start in just a minute. And then over here, we've got color keyed side mirror. They are heated and they do fold. And you can also see there's a mirror cut out right here by the A pillar, and that's for better visibility, so you can see around the pillar. What do you think? Now we might get a little sun glare here, but I wanted to be able to show the bombs bursting in air. The LED lights that you see here, along with LED daytime running lights as well. They kind of sweep across and they flow. And then here we've got the GR badge. That front splitter right there. Take a look at the lines. They're muscular, they're aggressive, but they're subtle. It's actually a really cool hood. These seats are what are considered to be ultra suede with leather bolsters. That means leather surround, leather accent, but ultra suede. How do we know it's ultra suede? Well, you just start writing JEFF, and like an Etch-a-Sketch, you just wipe it clean. Now look at this here. The window went down. We've still got this baby right here. We've got blind spot detection, rear cross traffic alert. See the sport pedals. Now this right here, the seat itself, it can fold forward. You can clip your seatbelt in here if you want to. And then this is for the back of the seat. This is actually a seat pump, so you can raise your seat up and down. Make you do some work though to do it. All right, here we go. Let's get some electronics working in here, right? With our GR start stop. Oh, Oh, there it is. What else we got? Oh. And then, remember, it's a stick shift like my socks. All right, so now we can see we've got an easy touch screen to use here. You can do radio controls, home button, you can do media, phone, all that jazz. And then here we've got dual temperature controls. What a nice display there. That's really cool. Then we've got our 6-speed manual. That means it has 6 different speeds plus reverse, and you pull up to do reverse. We've got our track mode, heated seats, high and low. And then we'll go along here. See our steering wheel controls. And then you can set up your lap time when you get over to this area here. You just go across your multi-information display. And then what we can see is different pieces of information. Remember, this is called blind spot detection. Very cool, right? Here's your lap speed right here, so we can go. This comes with Apple CarPlay, Amazon Alexa, as you'd imagine, and while you toggle between track mode and regular mode, the display changes as well. So let's see what that looks like here. We got regular mode. Hold that down, the track button, and now you can do track time. To me, shifting with the 6-speed manual, very simple, provided you know how to drive a stick. I grew up driving a stick. Woo! Yeah, baby. 3rd gear already. Nice. And I do want to show you what the track timer looks like here. So you can do your lap time just like that. Pretty easy stuff, but you can see if you're really the fastest at Thunder Road. Now, we already determined that the factory MSRP for this configuration is $30,300. GR Premium, GR86, Raven color with black interior, made in Japan. Safety ratings, fuel ratings. Safety ratings are not quite out yet. We'll be getting them. I would assume we'd be getting them. 18-inch alloy wheels. It's got the Torsen limited slip differential. Blind spot detection. Since this is a collab with Subaru, you're going to see different buzzwords here. Instead of blind spot monitor, blind spot detection. You do see it has 7 different airbags. Now we're going to go down here, and there's that 980 delivery to get it from Japan to the dealerships. And this particular one has some options added to it at the regional assembly point. There are several regions all around the US. Each one could add some options or no options, many options, who knows. Paint protection on the door seams, the phone charging packet, carpet trunk mat, and that'll put it at about $31,751. I am the Raven, nevermore. What do you think of the black colored GR86 Premium? We'll call it Raven since Toyota calls it Raven. You can't just call it black or flat black or gloss black. It's got to have a cool name to match the cool vibe and the excellent, very, very cool styling that you see along the outside here. What? All right. Thank you guys so much. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. If you're returning, I really appreciate you guys being part of the ToyotaJeff crew. Thanks guys so much. I'm on TikTok and Instagram at ToyotaJeff Reviews. So I would love it if you followed along there. It's just different type of content. We'll do a 60-second review of this particular one on Instagram. Holla, raise the roof, right? All right, my sister channel is AutoJeff Reviews. We look at all different brands, all autos. So AutoJeff Reviews. I'm on TikTok and Instagram at AutoJeff Reviews. And please follow that AutoJeff channel, see what you think. There'll be some Toyotas, I promise. Thanks guys so much. See you next time. As Michael Jackson would say with his hands, hee